This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Nice. Real smart choice there. Goes for the throw. Goes for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Burnout is triggered. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player one chases them down. Very solid corner switch. That drive impact is blocked. A drive impact could end it all here. This is turning out to be a complete war. Maybe they should back off a bit. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh God, this is tense. KO! Oh yeah, this is all yours.
Eu vou com o passeport, né, mas usando eu vou com o passeport, aí
Are we
sai
going to
fácil.
see some fireworks here? How will they
Après,
utilize
bon
the corner?
passeport. On immigration, ça arrive comme ça.
Grabs him,
Donc,
tries
le
to take his
passeport,
momentum and really
on
run
va
with it.
pas passeport.
Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Nice! Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Side switch in the corner. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh, good job. That love.
Experiencing burnout.
That love.
This is gonna hurt. Low heavy. What? What are they gonna do? What now? We're so close to the end of the
Oh, God love me.
No doubt about it.
I got love me. Ça fait un petit.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Rolling Soba. Nice fireball. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 betting it all on the drive rush. Reads the jump in perfectly. Dangerous range here. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 anticipated that throw. Player 2 has hit the drive. That corner is starting to look scary. Quick step forward. These guys are not giving each throw zone. How long can this offensive assault continue? They're in the corner. This may change the match. Turns out. Turns out. The next touch may decide this round. Oh boy. Both running empty on drive. One player is in burnout state. They are done. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. No worries about that. Trying to read each other here? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How will they utilize the corner? The jump in is denied. Recovers from burnout. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Getting into the KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Connect with medium kick. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Hits him with a stop and block. barely blocks the jump in. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした
They're going for the super art.
俺はもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるなもっともっと争うがよい危ないぞ気をつけろ
Can they create an opportunity for
Ma peut
themselves?
drive impact. Uma puissance, toute poussée vers drive impact, mon frère. Je me barre si burnout, non? I don't think.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get
Ah
there.
ben,
勝って兜の尾を締めるそん
on a
な気
bossé
品
à
すら
fond
感
dans la
じ
raquette.
る良い試合だった
Jumps in. Oh, that happens to
Ok.
everyone.
Oubliez ça. Je dois le
Deal some damage with that quick combo.
Faut le faire un petit peu.
どうだろう
What's the play here? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Throws him down. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in.
そうか
Decides to meet them in the air. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Keep at it.
いや惜しかったね
Heading into the end game now. It's getting springs forward with a drive rush. Brushes off the impact. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out.
Voilà,
い
voilà.
やどうだ
Somehow forgets.
勝負あった
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところか
Up into the air off the just cool. Smart play with the throw.
C'est ça.
Big opportunity coming. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Drive rush to keep it going. Is it time for the mix? Breaks the block with the throw.
À la fois. À la
Looking for
fois.
a chance. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おおそうきた
Pas
か
perdu.
Ah, burnout activates. And it's a good spot to use the super. Using the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
一撃必殺の逆転見えているぞ
In there.
良い決着だった
Très bien, très bien,
Everyone
très bien.
loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
ではまた会おう
Can't tech the throw. Will that drive impact get punished? Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Yeah.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれさあどうだ
Misses the drive impact.
Voulez, voulons,
All right, what's coming up next?
Suspendre un
Heading
avion.
into the end game now. It's getting tense.
もうちょっと
KO.
Ok.
ああ決まったね
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね
Une volée.
Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Can't take the throw.
さあどうだ
Following up,
Une volée. Volée.
the drive
Volée.
impact is
Volée.
denied.
Volée. Volée.
Connect experiencing burnout. DeeJay kick for a mix-up.
いやどうだ
That's what we want. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps, nice.
これは熱いぜ
Still a chance.
Nada com essa capilha social lá.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
勝って兜の尾を絞るそんな気品すら感じるね良い試合だった
Volée, volée.
Starts with a jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Grabs them.
そうかどうだろう
Volée, volée.
That's how it's done.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Neither of them willing to back off. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Volée, volée, point de volée.
Surprises them with a drive rush.
Volée.
No more drive gauge.
危ない
KO.
良い決着だった
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった ラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Air slasher. They were expecting that drive impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Left off a projectile, springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Can't tech the throw? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Clean parry. So, what's next?
ここは攻めたいところ。だがし
Great work. Just like that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ。次はどう出る。どうした？いけるだろう。さあここからだ。
Not much life difference. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Hard. Impact squat. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
He adds a bit of OD spice there. Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Dragon Blast crashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Sit down and shut up.
良いとどめだ。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Coming up a beatdown. Parries all in with a rush. Getting up close and personal. Quick dash Tatsu. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2, all the throw connects.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Back to the court. Are we gonna flex blocks the low kick? Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
急須猫をかむ。そんな予感がする。
A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
いいのが入った。あっぱれ、やるではないか。
One player isn't drive and back misses.
もっともっと争うがよい。
They are taking this to the absolute limit. Go top. My turn. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
実力的には
Ok, très bien, très bien, très bien. Très bien.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Ok.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
非常に興味深いし、見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Lots of aggression from both sides. It's okay. You're doing well.
いや、惜しかったね。
The impact hits well. The drive gauge is
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Nice.
ここはどう出るか。危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Ah, burnout activates. KO.
やるではないか。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
They both showed their hands a little bit.
なるほどな。
Will we see a drive in?
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach. Ooh, yeah, just like that. The overhead breaks the rhythm and shakes things up. Is it time for the mix? Still scrapping for control of the space. Playing nice? Oh, great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
In there!
見事。
Send them home! You got this one!
最後まで諦めるな。
The last round. It's now or never.
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Not just started. It's and he hits him with a stop and bomb.
おっと。
Leg save! Turning it right up with a super!
いい感じだ。
Perfect execution with the anti-air!
見事だ。
What are they gonna do? They're recovered! Okay, here we go. Drive gauge on deck. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Low heavy. Reads the throw in the skates. In attack range. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Maybe they should back off a bit. Gets him.
良い決着だった。
The assault working. Keep that confidence.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Connect with medium kick.
次はどうだ。
Great work. Just like that.
これはしょうがないよね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。血がたぎってきたぞ。
There's still a 10KO.
見事。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. This may be it. Barely blocks the jump in. Turns out. Both fighters have a connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Throws him. Getting up close and personal.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Nowhere to run.
もっと
What anti-air?
いいぞ。その調子だ。
A real test of nerves here. Switch sides.
まだ諦める
What a finish.
な。やるではないか。
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
さあここだ。
Grabs him. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Alright, what's coming up next? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
How will they utilize the corner? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 has the life advantage.
おっと
Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。いやどうだ。
Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Going in, you've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps?
最後まで分からないぞ。
A real test of knives. Jumps up. Player 1 needs to use. Stunned off the wall.
ああそうだ。
Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Throws him. What's next? Denies the attack and Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Still slugging it out here. How will they utilize the corner?
さあどうだ。ちょっと危ないなこれは。
Overhead. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. A drive in KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Air slasher! Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
They can't squander this punish counter chance. Tatsu's out of the quick dash.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They're trading attacks. There's still a chance here. Drive gauge on deck. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. In there.
良い決着だった。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
いいよいいよ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
Don't worry, it happens.
ああ惜しかった。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks him with a target combo.
さあここだ。
Throws him to negate the block. Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ惜しかった。
Good job blocking the jumper.
いいぞその調子だ。
Air slasher takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
おおそうきたか。
KO!
やるではないか。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Burns the drive gauge. Just out of range for that throw. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
これは危険な香りがするな。
Player 2 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. Checks with a medium kick. Experiencing burnout.
次はどうだ。
Still slugging it out at this range. Zones with the fire.
いやすごいな。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Ooh, you never know what can happen. He sees the overhead coming.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Player 2 can't use any flatlines them.
良いとどめだ。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Jumps. Whiffs the impact. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some wrecks down here.
気持ちでぶつかった。何？
Nothing stops this train. Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
もっともっと争うがよい
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu, Repa. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
急祖猫かもそんな予感がするな
Oh my, the throat.
見事だ
Bring down the waning moon on them. Are you kidding me?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player one reaches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
インコ総白の試合だったねこれは最後までわからなかったな
Can't argue with you. What a fight.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Goes for the fireball. Sick. So on point. Decent return on that combo. Nails the anti-air. So they break the KO.
ああ決まったね
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Goes with the projectile for their opening.
Out of there. Medium kick.
Closes the gap. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Blocks it. Side switch and then brushes that off and keeps going. Quick dash it.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ俺はいけるかしかし油断はできんな
And it, what a finish.
見事
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
Uses the target cover, uses the gauge for a super arm. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin-Ryu Rippa. This might be up. Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ
Perfect tech.
あっぱれやるではないか
Anticipated that throw. Gotta do better than that.
いやよくガードした
Big gauge lead here. What are they gonna do? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Can we see a drive hit back here? Oh, they switch sides. Drive rush. Oh my, the throw tech. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Escapes the corner. Quick step forward. All in with a rush. The jump in is denied. What are they gonna do? Jump. Solid anti-air. They gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ
Oh my, the throw tech. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? It is over.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Ok.
This is gonna be a
On a-
five-star match.
on fait une
Get
jeu.
ready for history
Des
to
bois
be
devant en
made.
avant.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
何事も最初が肝心な最初がな
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
いいよいいよ
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切ってきてもらいたいね
Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ
Shoots off a fireball up close.
危ないぞ気をつけろ
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Medium kick.
Next hit will end the round.
Gets him.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Yes! Keep it up!
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Uses the drive rush here to steal, experiencing burnout. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
That's what we want. They're backed up into the corner. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
ここまでなのか。いやーどうだ。
Drive gauge on deck. Are the KO.
やるではないか。
Player 2 is unrivaled.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
ああ惜しかった。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Good stuff.
Mano, esse
Solid
tá bom,
combo. Okay, they trade hits. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. They're KO.
勝負あったね。
efeito embaixo.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Quick dashing. Not bad, not bad.
これはしょうがないよね。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Goes low. Burnout activates.
Their life is hanging by uses the gauge for a super arm.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
ではまた会おう。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Definitely shuts out the jump. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Nice. Real smart choice there. On dangerous turn. Oh,
そうか。
keep at it.
いや惜しかったな。
Takes the chance to hurt him. Hold your breath. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Player 1 creates a good corner. Gets him.
良い決着だった。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Down to the wire.
おおそうきたか。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Breaks the block with a throw.
見事な投げだね。
Will we see a drive impact? Is it time for the mix? Jumps in.
いいぞその調子だ。
Medium kick. Experiencing burnout. Ooh, what a smart throw. Why are they going in? Hang back.
You've gotta be my
Frozen.
いやどうだ。
Whoa, critical art now?
何？
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Sit down and shut up. That was the highest I've ever seen.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Drive gauge finally recovers. How they utilize the corner. Misses the
いいぞその調子だ。
Drive rush to keep it going.
closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
もうギリッギリだね。
Nice. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yes.
Keep it up.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだ
Down to the wire.
そうか
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Ooh, yeah, just like that. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they a super art?
おっと
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy.
ちょっと危ないなこれは
Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely springs forward with the drive rush.
Why are they going in? Hang back.
Drive usage is back on the table.
このエネルギーだ実に興味深いな
Hits up the counter. This is going to close it out.
やるではないか
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
驚異的な実力だな素晴らしい試合だった
Ah, o que fait les pieds plan messieurs? Oh.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Ok.
On dangerous turf.
Non, dai,
Easy to
bisogna
get
che
tagged at this
come
range.
ça. E tiro
Not a
come
lot
fa
of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
このまま行くか
Saw that. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout.
Checks with a medium kick.
Drive gauge finally recovers.
ここはどう出るか
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Next hit will end the round.
Connect experiencing burnout.
Il y a un petit peu de
もっ
choses
と
là.
我輩を楽しませるのだ
He's in there.
見事
Okay, more of that next round.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ
Non, ok.
Chin kick for a mix-up.
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
そういうことかなるほどな
Time to take. They can't squander this punish counter check. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Chin, Ryu, Ripper.
Pour associer.
Big super art hit. It's on.
That's good pour associer.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Springs forward with the drive rush.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They return to center stick. Ooh, what a smart throw.
素晴らしい投げだ
The jump in is denied. A parry keeps him out. Did we see a drive impact here? This may turn into a big. What a finish!
見事
That's fun quoi.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Rips the slasher out.
Throws out a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Yes, like that.
いいよいいよ
Lays on the pressure with the projectile.
Comment il a fait qu'il était enroulé là pendant qu'il pas présent et puis son pouvoir,
ここはどう
monsieur?
出るか
What
Il a
a
été
finish.
levé là,
Great lead in the
monsieur.
life gauge
Comment il
there.
passé pour
あ
me
あ
lever
決ま
là?
ったね
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
そうだねこのラウンドをもって次の展開がどうなるかだよね
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
Quick dasher. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through her. Throws a fireball. Fake out. Gotta be careful not
いざその調子だ次はどう出る
following up. Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters planning something? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters have nice. Breaks the
Oh,
block with a
quel
throw.
coup à
いい
battre
感
aussi.
じだ
Getting up close and personal. Watch
Va
us roll.
voler, qui va faire une
Denied.
fonction.
There's still a chance here. Connect with me. Reads the throw and escapes. No worries about
Regardez.
今のは振り返らず前に進む
Lifeline zone.
そういうことだ
Job là, bah,
Loosen
Job.
up and play for fun. The
Oh,
results will
Job,
come.
bon, fait
二
job
人
là,
とも
non?
なかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上が
Bon,
ってき
bon,
た
fait
ぞ
job là, non?
Jump springs forward with the drive rush. We're just getting started here. Cool, take control.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね
Bon, bon,
い
fait
ざ
job là, non?
A quick breather. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Their spacing is so on. Reads the throw and escapes. Drive gauge gap here. Solid anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Burn out, but they may have a plan
Bon,
here.
fait job là.
Getting in a groove.
Comment il fait job là? Une pote est vendue, une pote est bourrée. T'as le score. Toujours le burn-out, dans le champ petit, moi, vraiment, c'est petit.
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな
Vraiment, c'est petit.
これは見事という他はないな
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Après ça, on va jouer une
Will that drive
série
impact
là.
get punished? This fight is just
Job
underway.
will not be
What kind of
doing
game
it.
plan do they have?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Nailed it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The jump in is denied. That's some big juicy damage on that counter now. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Will they be able to muster up one final push? The throw misses. KO.
良い決着だった
Well read. Keep going.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Rip the slasher out. Who's going to start things off?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ
Just hold your breath.
おおそうきたか
And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Decides to meet them in the air. They need to be mindful of their opponents as they burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうしたいけるだろ
KO.
う見事
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主
Souvent, on n'a pas de paille pour jouer. On va demander de jouer. Ouais, John,
Oh,
les
looks
gars.
like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしく頼む期待しているぞ
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Good call just now. Throws him down. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
ああ惜しかった
Parries the jump in to shut it down.
さあどうだ
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Keep at it. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと
Bah,
一
des
心
matchs
同
quand ça
体になっ
coûte
てい
des
るよう
sous,
だ
café pour commencer.
Overdrive art? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
The throw missed.
いや、すごいな。次はどう出る？
Knocked out and
Swap galera.
scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score. No worries about that. Overdrive check.
Swap galera nesse.
これは熱いぜ。
Why are they going in? Head back. Burnout
Swap
action.
galera nesse.
Time to take this momentum and really jump in there.
Swap galera.
良い決着だった。
Player one is proving hard work pays off.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Hope for the medium kick.
Solid idea. Maybe next time. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Throws them to negate the block. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can counter. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Keep at it. They're jostling for the dominant position.
ああ、決まったね。
It's all good.
Papo chato,
We'll take this back.
まだま
já
だ
de
これから
controle.
力を出し切ってほしいね。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところか。
Still plenty of time left.
これは危険な香りがするな。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Jump.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Opts to continue the attack with the drop, experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps up,
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
throws a fireball. Oh, could be the start of something. Drive rush to keep it going. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
In attack range. Drive rush. Why are they going in? And KO.
やるではないか。
Send them home. You got this one.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. All in with a rush. Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
これは危険な香りがするな。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
いいぞ。
Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
Você montar aí nesse tipo, sabe?
With a super.
Já vi esse
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
Quando a distância não é safe.
Lance the super. Time for dessert. And they burn out in sync. Sticks out a kick. That was decent.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Crowns them from above.
O que acontecia, legal?
Player
Nesse
one,
o que
are you
acontecia,
kidding
legal?
me?
よくやった。
Vai,
これが
legal,
見
hein?
たかったのだ。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Throw leaves them wide open. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're not going to allow any jump ins.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
There's a point switch.
どうだろ
Throws them to negate the block.
う。やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Checks with the projectile. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Time's the only thing moving here.
攻めるタイミング難しいね。
Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。さあここだ。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ惜しかった。
Oh, easy tag.
Will we see a drive in? Burnout activates.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも限界と見える。
Maybe they should back off a bit.
Oh no, they're stuck in there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだ。
Contrôler sur le tableau.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Time to take this momentum.
Smart play to stop the opponent.
いやーどうだ。
Got it. Burnout activates.
Player 1 has grabbed the... Oh, burnout triggered! Full SA meters on deck for both sides. That's what we want.
They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Connects with medium kick. Grabs and throws them away.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
You've got to be mindful.
Ooh, yeah, just like that. And adds a bit of OD spice. Why are they going in? Hang down.
いい感じだ。
There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
どっちが勝つのか。
A lot of pressure building up here.
やるではないか。
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
The throw whips.
Throws him. What's next?
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. How they utilized the corner. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。さあここだ。
Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Keep at it.
いや惜しかったね。
Sticks the combo. Neither of them willing to back up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how Cage KO.
良い決着だった。
Yes! Keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心と歌いになっているようだな。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
A drive impact could end it all here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
You've got to be mindful of...
いいぞその調子だ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Oh, burnout triggered. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Reads the throw and escapes. Somehow manages to drive and back misses.
届かないか。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ。
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれやるではないか。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
これは危険な香り
Super art to show 'em what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
だ。何？
Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time.
もっともっと争うがよい。
Oh, they oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Not in range for the throw. That worked. Nothing stops this train. And whiffs. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
見事だ。排水の陣とはこのことだ。
Whoa, critical art out.
Regarde, pour les fois, pour les gars, on continue à être aussi deux roules encore. Comment ça va ça? Comment ça va ça, monsieur? Depuis c'est papa, aussi moi je voulais un petit mon qu'on j'avais pas qu'à la prendre. C'est si mon coup, j'avais pas qu'à la prendre, je voulais encore la deux
これは
fois.
見事という
Il y a
他はないな。
quelqu'un faible comme je dois.
Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Ça c'est ça
The fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. How will they utilize the corner?
さあどうだ。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? comes out with a block.
Ah, il a pris.
Drive gauge finally recovers, so they break forward to pressure the opponent,
Ouais, je
feeling out the spacing.
目に見えない駆け引きがあるんだろうね。
Both fighters decide to reset. Oh, no worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Get back. KO.
見事。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Nan va fiyet nan lo. Fiyet nan lo kon manje ti mon si wale
Ooh, it
nan
looks like
manje
they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Osi yo manje ko so a wulo wulo
their
wulo.
eye on the head.
Esi la bilo ka yo.
どうだ。
Tombe nan ba. Manje manje leye se don se.
Just goes for it at this range.
おっと。
They've got the meter for a drive.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
A quick breather.
Is it time for the mix?
Both fighters are trying not to.
KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Send him home! You got this one!
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Not close enough for the throw.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Player 1 is working with hits.
これはやっぱりやるではないか。
Big opportunity now, and he's got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
まだ諦めるな。
There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
DeeJay? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Oh my god, it's more fuel for the fire. Hook him up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Nan va se fiyet. Oui.
見事だ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Nan va se fiyet.
Are you kidding me?
Nan va se
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 goes
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Dan yo va me kat men yo Kanada,
That's
non?
what we want. Smart play with the throw.
E Japon ya kat men yo Kanada,
Goes
e
for a
ko e va
projectile
men.
to try and change the pace. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しかった。
Just out of range for that throw.
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Will they try to finish the round with a...
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Almost no drive gauge left. This round looks like it's over. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Doing some quick planning?
ここは攻めたいところ。
KO!
良い決着だった。
Yes! Keep it up!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
Nice! Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
次はどう出る？
Oh, burnout triggered! Is it time for the mix?
Super art on deck for both fighters.
How they approach hits them with a stop and bop.
おっと！
Barely blocks the jumping.
いや、すごいな。
Dangerous range here. Bear recovers. Drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Topsy's out of the quick dash.
これは熱いぜ。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩。
All the throw connects.
見事だ。
Getting it all on the drive rush. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
Jusqu'à tellement rapide, them
The
féliciter
result
de
will
passer en
come.
back end.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Smart play with the throw.
really in each other's faces that round. What's going on through their heads? What's cooking?
今なんて言ったんだよ
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Somehow anticipated that throw. Impact squash.
いい感じだ
They're feeling it. Player one will look to... Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way.
いいのが入った
Did we see a drive impact here? Looking for a hole. What? Keeps them up all in with a rush. A jump. Oh, nice.
いいぞその調子
What a finish.
見事
Player one got a huge confidence boost there.
Vini craser, c'est craser, ou habite c'est craser. Vini craser. Craser, ou habite c'est craser. Vini bon griffe, mais griffe. Mais griffe. Mais griffe. Vini prend griffe, griffe. Vini prend griffe, garçon.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
諸君健闘を祈る
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Player one has the life lead.
このまま行くか
Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge?
ここはどう出るか
Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Very solid corner switch.
ちょっと危ないが
KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Long low attack hits. Jump. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Brushes that off and keeps going. G-right kick for a mix-up. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな
Barely blocks the jump in. Player two has an empty drive. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters have a full... That was decent.
今のは気にするな次だ
Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
あっぱれやるではないか
Flatline though.
やるではないか
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? burnout activates.
ここまでなのか
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player two is looking at a grim situation with fair chance here. They gotta do something.
ああそうだ
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
見事だ
No hesitation. Wows out on him. Pins him up. And boom, the cannonball. There's the burnout.
これは熱いです
Why are they going in? Hang down. Somehow manages to block the jump in. What are they gonna do? Okay, throws it out.
良いとどめだ
Player two has to be pleased with that win.
どういった感じだな素晴らしい試合だった
Griffe qui s'ouvre, mais griffe. Mais griffe. Mais griffe. Mais griffe. Mais griffe. Je viens laguer bébé dans mon. Et pourquoi, oui, sorry Pita. Et pourquoi Pita? Pita Pitris. Aussi, t'as dévoré là. Manger tout les gouttes, tout le temps down. T'as quitté rien. Même si ouais, yo la bébé dans moi, mais qu'on y a là, c'est où que t'as pas la main bébé, ou les bébés tout en amour. Respectez grand monde, petit.